Hey, good morning, Bob, Trade Genius. 2nd of October. I'm going to focus here on silver and the miners today. Stock market's down overnight, and until it breaks either below 29.04 or above 29.47, we're in this big range. So it's really a day trader's market, and I've discussed ad nauseum our approach on that, and we'll be looking for slingshots and some sniper trades today. So if you have the software, you can follow along at home on those. However, silver, this is a 4-hour chart. This is a nice trade here. That has, not trade, channel here that has been forming, and it broke above the channel here, so it's digesting this move. It's down a little bit overnight here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they push it down to the bottom of the channel here. But I want to show you on the daily what silver needs to do. Okay, so we had buy signal here, pushed up through the channel, and then it just collapsed back into the channel. We also had, this is a 20-day moving average, and what we're looking for in a daily is for this 20 to be green, not red, and for it to sustain higher lows and higher highs. It didn't do that here, so it collapsed all the way back down again, and then started bottoming again here. Let me zoom in. Now we're getting buy signals again, and then we got to turn up on the 20. So in order to avoid the fate of this, is that we got to get above this candle right here, which is at 14.95. Once we do that, then we can start grinding out. We can start grinding out higher highs, higher lows. And if I zoom out even further here, that would then bring $16 back into play here again and get us back into this channel here. Okay, the nice thing too is the dollar's been strong, and silver and gold have been holding up even though the dollar's up. And so I suspect the dollar, gold, and silver to be traveling together, and that is very that's kind of bearish in a sense that if you're a follower of Exeter, his inverted pyramid of collateral confidence is that less and less things now are considered safe. And now with the treasury market starting to blow up, is that the only thing people have their money in really now is equities and gold, silver, and US dollar. And those are the areas that are considered the safest. The 4 safest in the world are our market, our bonds, gold, physical gold, and silver, and then the dollar. And so what's going to happen here as economic turmoil gets worse and worse, the central banks have printed forever, and so it'll get to a point where even our dollar is not going to be something people will want, and they're going to want hard currency, and that's where cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and that's where gold will come into play. But I'm ahead of myself, so we're only looking out a week or two ahead here. But I'm encouraged now that we're starting to get a turn up here, and this washout could be over. Like I said, at the end of August, we had a change. Something changed in the market. Crypto stopped going down, miners stopped going down, metal stopped going down, markets stopped going up. If you look at ES here, is that here's the March high, and then if you go over here, the last 20 days is this line here to here. That was the high a month ago, and we're looking to tap it here today. So hasn't really done anything. So that's kind of the lay of the land here. So since the end of August, I'm not sure really what took place, but I think people are recognizing the fact that countries are in trouble, and Italy now is the next one that's on the chopping block to keep an eye on. So I know I got up early. I'm too sleepy to trade. Had a nice trade opportunity here. You could have took it, but I don't like to trade pre-market at least till 5:30 in the morning. So I'll just have to let these things play out. But on the minor side is here we go. We have I'm watching lithium today. Okay, so it broke out of the channel. Let me zoom in. Let me go to 4 hourly here. Okay, so I'm looking for this this flag here to break out, or if it's just going to be a channel, it's going to come back down. But that's something to keep an eye on. The stochastics look like they're embedding, overbought, and that's bullish. So that's something to keep an eye on. SILJ also look bullish too. Has forming a nice inverted head and shoulders. We're in GDXJ. That looks pretty good. We're getting some slingshots here, and I have a buy stop on Hecla. I wanted to make sure this wasn't a bear flag, but this also has been flashing some signals too. Let's see here, trading view is a little slow, so we got a slingshot on that. I'm waiting for the buy signal to come in. I expect it to be coming in here shortly, and our thing is to buy it like 286 or higher. And then here's another two for you if you're interested in some smaller ones. Here's Harmony. It got washed out of the channel, so it might be a nice opportunity for a quick 3 to 5%. And hit slingshot outside the channel. You get a buy signal. I'll call it out and see if we can make a quick 3 to 5% on it and hop off. And then PAS is decent too. Another inverted head and shoulders here forming. So I think there's a lot of 10% moves coming. I'm going to keep you guys in the middle of it. And I'm also going to be finishing this buy and sell indicator, and I'll be able to make it available for those who are in our ETF stock trading room. Sometime I'll have it up sometime this month of October. Anyway, thanks for listening, and good luck trading today. Bye-bye.